1,000 plus subscriber giveaway. Yay! So, all right, looks like we have some homies here. We got Snoop Debbie Deb. We have Susie. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. So, okay, I have something fun cooked up for us to be able to pick our winner, because I'm always trying to do something, unique and different, whenever we do our giveaways. But yeah, I want to go over obviously the giveaway items and then how I'm doing today's giveaway. And then we'll dive into our winner and, maybe do a little reading for this upcoming week and a little quick, maybe healing meditation for today. Okay. All right. So in the meantime, let's wait for everybody to pop on in. And I'm wondering, what do you guys have going on today? What do you have going on for this weekend? Did you have anything fun that you did yesterday? Those crazy Friday nights. Or anything for today. Let's see, Michelle, hello. Oh, I'm gotta get my sideburns down. Oh, Tavish Toussaint, what's up, how are you? All right, so I got to, get myself all showered up and ready for today's giveaway. So I actually missed yoga today, but I'm gonna do some poses and things like that after the chat. Obviously not during our chat today, that might be a little awkward, but yeah, so I'll do that, get myself all stretched out. My friend Annette hurt her back and she doesn't know how, so I'm assuming she was doing some crazy things during her sleep last night. So we'll make sure that we send some good juju her way. All right, so let's see who all is in here. Let's see, Susie said, ooh, her Seasons of the Witch Samhain edition Oracle just arrived. You know what? I want to see more reviews of the Yule edition of the Seasons of the Witch, and then I'll think about maybe getting that one because, excuse me, I really loved the Samhain edition. Susan of the Light and Shadow, hello. Sharon is here, hello. Oh my goodness. And Susie is sending Annette lots and lots of hugs. So yeah, Annette said that she was just going to be doing some guided yoga today because she couldn't really move her body too well due to, throwing her back out of whack. So I'm thinking, was she snowboarding or rock climbing in her dreams last night or throwing the javelin? I don't know. Joss, hello, how are you? All right, so while people are popping in, let me just show you guys a couple of things that I have been, actually reading and that I picked up this week. Yeah, and then we'll get into our giveaway, guys. Obsidian Moon is asking how the heat is over here. Well, you can tell that I am trying to be as cool as possible. The AC is running. It's a little warm, but I will say that I'm happy that the humidity is down. It's back to going into bone dry. Bone dry, I can deal with, when it's an oven, but bone dry, but if it's an oven, but you throw some humidity on that, I'm just gonna die. I'm melting. That'll be me. All right. Okay. So again, while people are popping in, and feel free to comment what you guys have in store for today, or maybe you're taking some time out to be a little bit more mellow today, understandably, or maybe you have something cooked up for Sunday, tomorrow, or maybe you did something wild and crazy on your Friday night. You're well, had a wild night at Barnes & Noble. That would have been my wild Friday night. Crazy Bunny Lady, hello. I love the name. Love the name. Okay, so there's a book that I've been reading, and it's called The Fairy Handbook. It's an enchanting compendium of literature, lore, art, recipes, and projects from the editors of Fairy Magazine, which I didn't even know that existed, Fairy Magazine. But check this out. And it has a little ribbon bookmark in here. But it's a nice textured book. So it's a little fabric textured book. It's beautiful. So I would say this is not diving into actual maybe fairy lore. It's more of the entertainment, whimsical kind. But if you just want to enter like a fun little fairy world and create some fun projects and kind of get you in that light, spirited mood, this is a wonderful book. And I've been feeling like the energy ever since our new moon that we had was a little cray cray. The energy's been a little intense, and so it's been fun just to kind of get into this like little magical world full of beautiful pictures. They show like photographers having like little fairy tea parties. It shows you how to make like little like fairy tea sets and things like that, and like chairs and just little furniture using twigs and things from the outdoors. It talks about places in like the UK called the Poison Garden. There really is, and just it's just a place for, I guess, you to feel like you're in an enchanted little place for a little while. When things get a little hectic on the outside, this is, for me, has been like a fun little escape. So, all right, let me go back here. Susan of the Light and Shadow said, mine too. I was at Barnes & Noble last night. Nice. And Crazy Bunny was like, ooh, how gorgeous is that book? I know, right? I'm like, ooh. Ninja, hello, hello. Tavish says, I've been DIYing my own oracle deck. Last night I decided to venerate 2 deities I created for a fantasy world. It's been awesome. That is freaking awesome. Like, I encourage everybody, like, make your own tarot decks, oracle decks. It's the connection that you have with that deck because you created it and you put your energy into it is just amazing. So always I encourage people to do that. So that is excellent, Tavish. Obsidian Moon said, Barnes & Noble over here in Beaverton, Oregon has a huge selection of tarot and oracle decks. Jealous. Because usually it's like it's like the spirituality section of Barnes & Noble. They'll have like maybe a couple rows of tarot decks. But yeah, to have a huge section devoted to it, jelly, so jelly. Let's see, Tavish said, I also found out that I have a ton of crystals I didn't know about. The abundant energy is crazy right now. Yes, in all the ways, Billy, how are you? I hope that you are feeling well today. So lots of healing love to you. And Lisa is here, yay! Tokra Memoirs, hello, good morning, or whatever the time is that you are, or that everybody is. Lady D, hello. Lady D just got the Tarot of the Abyss at Barnes & Noble. I'm gonna have to look into that, oh my goodness. Sharon said, I wish we had a Barnes & Noble. When I was growing up, maybe Barnes & Noble was a thing, but it wasn't in my neighborhood. We just had whatever no-name local bookstore we had at the mall. But I would be back there like in the little spirituality esoteric section with like the with all like the witchy books, and I'm like, hee, we're doing something naughty. Let's see, Billy said, I bought me a deck this week too, the Spread Machine cards and Oracle made by the same person who created the Panda Tarot. So yes, oh goodness, what's her name? Fable's Den. Yeah, Fable's Den created the Spread Machine and the Panda Tarot. She's awesome. I follow her on Instagram. I've been following her for a long time, and her channel. Billy said, would love the Quest expansion deck for it. It sounds great for the storytelling creation. Billy said the pain levels are what they are, but the mood is high. Well, then that's excellent. And, come soak up the vibes here. We always have lots of great, good, high-vibing people in our chat from all over the world, you guys. So, yeah, keep pumping out those good vibes. Lisa said, oh yes, Barnes & Noble have stepped up. They have a huge selection here in the Bay Area. Very cool. Billy said, Fable's Den, that's the one you want me to put her site on here? Yes, go ahead, because she is freaking awesome. Go ahead. Sharon said, I brought the Priestess of the Light a few weeks ago. Love it. I think my best friend got the Priestess of the Light as well. Susan says, I love the Tarot of the Abyss. Great quality deck from mass market. Best deal in the mass market. Love that deck. Well then, I'm checking it out after this live chat. Hey, hey. All right. So, okay. So yeah, you guys definitely maybe take a look at this book. Like I said, it's not like actual, like getting into like serious fairy stuff. It's more the whimsical, enchanted, magical type world, just a place for a little fluffy fun, you know, lots of sparkles and pastels. So yeah, you guys might want to check this out. Again, it was created by the editors of Fairy magazine. So, okay, a couple of goodies that I picked up. Tavish says, I saw your review of the movie tarot and now I need it in my life. It's a fun deck. I kind of wish that they would have illustrated the pips as well, but I think the pips have enough going on in there that you can kind of figure it out. Maybe not for beginners, you know, because it might be a little bit harder to figure out, but definitely a fun deck. You know, I love all the actors and actresses in there. Okay, so I went to a place in Chandler called the Religion Store, and it was a place that my friend Annette, who, you know, is my yoga instructor, wanted me to go visit with her, but it's kind of like they're always closed because they keep odd hours where it's like they don't open till 12:30 and then they close at 4, and then they're closed like a couple of days a week. So it's like, but anyway, they had a lot of interesting things in there. Just like, it looked kind of like the places I used to visit when I'd be down in like TJ, or I'd visit beyond TJ. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, TJ, Tijuana in Mexico, because like my house is like 10-15 minutes at the most from the border. So I picked up some Florida water, as although I have made my own before, I've never had actual like somebody else's Florida water. So this will be fun to incorporate and use. And then I picked up some herbs because #greenwitch. This is called horsetail. Magically, it's great for snake charming and fertility, like abundance, that type of stuff. But I actually want to use it more in teas for its medicinal purposes. It's really good as an anti-inflammatory. It's really good for helping with bone density because it has a lot of, I believe, selenium in it. So it's great for, you know, hair, skin, and nails, you know, all of that, all the things that, you know, have lots of keratin and proteins in it to help things grow. So, excuse me, I have an eyelash in my eyeball. So yeah, I wanted to kind of try this out. We'll see how it goes. I saw that there was a bit of a warning on it, like don't use it in excess, although you don't want to use any herb in excess. You know, moderation is always key. Okay, so let me go back here. All right, so Billy has posted the link to Fable's Den in case you guys are interested in any of Kim's decks. She's hilarious. Like, I love when she busts out her stuffies, or one time she had 2 tarot decks having a conversation, like on her Instagram. It was awesome. Your mindful friend, hello. Lisa said, I use that Florida water, charge it and use it in cleansing supplies too. Excellent. Tavish says that horsetail grows everywhere in your area. That's amazing. Awesome. Yeah, I have seen it, like where I was growing up, we had horsetail as well. I'd never like picked it and used it, but I'm excited to try it now. So excellent. All right, it looks like we have a good amount of people in here, so let's go ahead and start diving into the giveaway. Are you guys ready? Okay, so let's go over the fabulous things. First of all, I started here on YouTube in July of 2016. So it's been right around 5 years, you know, me here on YouTube. Yeah, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, yep, 5 years and some change. I'm now have over 8,000 subscribers. I remember when I was first starting out here on YouTube, I just, like, if I got to 5 people, like if my friends and maybe some family members like subscribed to my channel, I thought that was amazeballs. And I remember when there was like the first person who wasn't a friend or family member had subscribed, and I was like, wow, there's like a stranger has subscribed to my channel. And then I remember when I hit 20 subscribers, like I was over the moon. I was like, oh my gosh, there's like people that I don't know that are like watching me on the YouTubes, and I'm just being a goofball and like like what? So yeah, so it's come a long way, and I love the community that we've built together. And I say we because it's not me, it's you guys. Sure, I'm the one running the channel, but without you guys, there would be no channel. There would be no fun Saturday live chats, or the fun comments that you guys leave, or like talk to each other on certain videos and stuff like that. So it's been excellent. I love all the suggestions you guys have given. I love that, we've been able to support other, other people around the world, our friends, when people have come here for, some extra love or some healing, we've been able to give that to them as a group. We've gone through big transitions together. You guys, help me through some difficult things, and I hope that we've been able to be here as a support for you guys and all the things that you guys have done. So yeah, and here we are, like a lot of people later. I'm like, wow, that's kind of mind blowing. And sure, I know that there are people out there that got like millions of subscribers, like whatever, that's fantastic. But it's like, I'm just really grateful for what we have here, and that you guys like it, you dig it, and you like coming out and hanging out here. So it's been amazing. So thank you. Okay, let me go back here. Billy said, gotta watch the herbs if anyone is on medication. St. John's wort, yep, stops medications working. So watch out, ladies on the pill. I found that out at GP, but it can be in herbal teas, so watch out. Yes, definitely always check your herbal ingredients. Silver Shining, hello. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Billy said, I so got the same feeling. Nice, isn't it? It is. And Joss, yes. Sharon. Lisa said Tara does YouTube. Yes. Aw, Billy, thank you so much. Well, thank you, to all of you guys as well, and to my lovely moderators, and the people that just, on a daily basis. Some people who text me every once in a while, or actually, if you see behind me up on that wall, all those cards and postcards, like, those are from you guys. So yes, I hold on to everything that people have mailed or sent, or whatever. It's like it's very special. And Josh said yes, lots of fun. Susie says I'm the high priestess. Well, maybe I'm working towards it. Sharon said lovely to catch you live. Well, I'm happy that you guys are here. Okay, so let's go over the giveaway. So things that, hopefully is just like a small token of my appreciation for all the joy and love and good times that you guys have all brought to this channel. So Rhonda, hello, said hi, yes. So happy to see you live. Well, so glad that you're here. Okay, so first of all, the first thing that we have, because it's a kind of a bundle of things for this giveaway, we have Grimoire for the Green Witch, and this is by Anne Mora. And this is a book that I have and that I've had for several years now. And the one that I have is like, it's written in, it's dog-tiered, it's like, or dog-eared, dog-tiered, dog-eared. It's basically everything's all bent, and because I've just used it so much. So this is a clean copy. I figured that, I enjoy it, and I know a lot of people have this already, but I thought somebody out there might enjoy this book as well. So it's chock full of everything, like from tarot card meanings, rune meanings, to suggestions for rituals on SBATs and Sabbats, and there's a whole glossary, for witchy terms. There's just a lot of information in there, a lot of listings of like herbs and teas and crystals and just everything. It's a lovely, lovely book, and I still use it quite regularly, actually. Let's see, Tavish says, when I first started watching you, I was an unfulfilled atheist, but your videos helped me find my spirituality. So grateful for all the guidance that you've given me. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I'm so glad that, you guys are getting some good stuff out of this channel. So, thank you. Okay, okay, but that's not all. Grimoire for the Green Witch. I also have a lovely piece of artwork that was created by A.E. Alden, who does the artwork over at the Witch's Moon. And many of you know I subscribe to the Witch's Moon box, and I have their Roots box and Bounty box, and I love to do my reviews on that. But this is on black obsidian, so it's a lovely piece of artwork that you could hang up on your wall. You could put it on your altar, you could put it in your book of shadows, but it's not only lovely, but it has lots of interesting information. Like it has its composition, what category it's in, its classification, its magical properties, magical beings that are connected to it, celestial influences, so on and so forth. Lots of great information there you guys can see. Lady D said, that's awesome. Susie said, Tavish, I hear you. I've always been drawn to tarot and spirituality, and I had left it behind. And then one rainy day, rainy morning, I saw tarot. Oh, oh my gosh. So that's amazing. And I'm happy for all the friendships that I've made here, by the way. You know, some people I've been able to, well, I mean, you guys, I always talk about my BFF, my cosmic sister, my best friend in the whole world, Steph, who lives out in Belgium, and I met her through my YouTube channel, and you know, and then at some point she came over to the U.S. for a couple of weeks, stayed with me, and we've been just talking back and forth like ever since, you know, so some lovely relationships. You know, Susie every once in a while, you know, messages me or texts me. So yeah, and some of you guys are sending me like DMs on Instagram, and it's been great, you know. So it's not just you know, doing live chats and making videos, but I've made a lot of friends, so it's been great. Yeah, yeah. I would say awesome sauce. Tavish said, "Oh, Susie, you're making me emotional." And Susie said, "Yay!" So yeah, okay, so we have this lovely art print as well that you guys can put in your book of shadows or whatevs. And then I have an unopened copy, so you can still see it has the wrap on here of the Divine Doors Oracle cards. And this is created by Andres and Gracia. And I have this deck. I love this deck. I bust it out every once in a while. But here I have an unopened copy for you guys. So everything here is new. Even the artwork here, it still has its cardboard, it's still in its plastic. So you guys will be the first to, you know, cleanse it, energize it, whatever you guys want to do with your magical items. Lisa said, so much love in here. There is, and that's why I enjoy doing these Saturday chats. You know, it's like you guys pump me up, you know. Okay, and then lastly, donated by Desert Cauldron, which is run by myself and James over at Light of Raga. Actually, James is sitting right over there, but we have these spell bottles, which this coming week we would like to, you know, maybe add some of these and my Aphrodite kits. We have a lot of things that we still have to add into our shop that are here. Like I say here, like they're right there, like all of those things. You know, we still have to put a lot of stuff into the shop because we have so many things that we've made. We have some wands that we still have to add into Desert Cauldron. And if you're wondering kind of what that is or where that is, go over to Etsy and just type in Desert Cauldron. It's one word, you know, well, two words, but they're together as one word on Etsy. And you'll see, you know, the profile pic of me and James and all the lovely items that we put on there. And basically, they're all one of a kind. You know, some things are, you know, we've made from scratch. Some things are made by local artisans and local artisans from the local reservations here in Arizona. We have quite a few Native American reservations here. But we've made some spell bottles, and so I've taken several different herbs for this particular bottle. This is our protection spell bottle, and I found some herbs that I found to be very protective, you know, creating a nice protective barrier, sending negativity back to whence it came, but also making sure that wherever it gets sent back to, that whatever that thing or that person is, that they receive healing in the process, because we don't ever want to send negativity back to negative people, because that just perpetuates negativity. So I believe, you know, that if negative people or hurt people receive the healing that they need, they too will go on to help heal. So anyway, so there's some healing herbs in here to kind of help with that. And if you can kind of see in the little window there, there's a little scroll that I have in here with some magical words on protection that I've written up myself. And then you can see there's like a little Lemurian crystal right there. And right above it, that white thing is actually a wolf's tooth. I picked those up actually in kind of an antique shop, but a lot of the things that, like especially when it comes to like animal pieces, do know that like certain like reservations and things, like they can, like there's a certain amount of things that they can sell, you know, but obviously, you know, well, a lot of people can't sell certain animal parts because the animals are, you know, threatened or endangered. And so certain cultures are allowed to like export or sell maybe a certain amount. And then after that, it's like no more because obviously we don't want to put a price on living life, right? So this was taken with the utmost respect. So anyways, we have wolf tooth in there. And then for a little color magic, I have this coated in black wax to kind of like absorb that negativity and then send it back out. So anyway, so we have a little protective spell bottle here. You'll see more of those in our shop very soon. Okay, let me go back here to what you guys said. I missed some comments. Joss says she's been eyeing the Divine Doors deck. Lisa said, after watching your video, I ordered that deck. I adore it. We can always count on Lisa for her awesome humor, which I love. And Susie saying hello to James. And let's see, Rhonda said, we're neighbors. You are in Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix, right next door, basically. Well, close to next door, like 30 minutes away. My good friend and his wife actually live in Phoenix as well. Obsidian Moon said, I'm definitely blown away with the love, kindness, and support. Aw. Just help me blow open my intuition, help me put things into perspective. Readings are amazing. Well, thank you so much. And Billy, oh, thank you. Billy posted the link to the shop if you guys want to check it out, of course. Okay, those are our items. Let me show you how we're going to be doing our giveaway today. So I've taken all of the names of everybody who signed up for the giveaway. There were a lot of people that just did a lot of well-wishing. You know, they didn't actually want to enter, but they wanted to congratulate me, and I appreciate that, and I thank you guys so much. So we had 23 entries for today's giveaway, and what I've done, actually I wrote it in my journal here. So never mind this. This is just like some stuff on Kipper, but here you guys are. Where it says 8,000 subby giveaway. I have listed every name of every person that entered, and next to it I've put a charm. So I've assigned a charm to everybody, and as you guys know, I like to read with charms, and so I put the charm. So everybody, technically, I would say symbolically speaking, you guys are in this bag. And so in here we have the little rainbows and everything. There's all the little charms. That's all of you guys. There's 23 charms in here, so each one is for you guys, and I would be picking one, and that'll be for our winner today. So okay, let me go back to your comments here. Oh, thank you, Lady D. So Sharon, it's a little late to sign up now. I had the cutoff at 10 p.m. on Friday, and just because I would want to write your name down and like go find a charm and like assign that to you, and you know, I make it nice and fun. But remember, this is not the last giveaway. So Sharon, if you're missing out on this one, I'll make sure that there's another one very soon so that we can add you to that one. And I think it's time that I try to do like maybe an Instagram giveaway too, those of you guys that are on Instagram. So that way, you know, you guys will not miss out. You know, you guys will get something, okay? Let's see, everything's such a fun idea. Oh, Obsidian Moon. Yeah, Tracy, what's up? Let's see. Sharon said, "No worries. Didn't know you had a competition." Hey, yeah, I'll make sure that there is more, and by all means, yes, jump in on it so we can add you to fun stuff like this. Okay, so let me show you guys who's connected to what charm, so that you know that when that charm comes out, you're like, "Oh, that's me." Okay, so let me pour these out onto my fairy book here. Okay. So the very first person we have and their charm, this round lollipop is connected to Tiny Trinkets and Tarot. That was one of our submissions. Obsidian Moon 444, Tracy. You have the Brains Pog. So this one is yours. Susie's like, they think I'm gonna hit 30,000. I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. Crazy Bunny Lady said, I missed the sign up too, but never mind. I'm really excited to see who wins what. Yeah, and like I said, this is not the last giveaway. I like to do them intermittently. So, there's always plenty of chances. Susie Gemini, we have this little skeleton. This is yours. Rhonda also missed the sign up, but wishes everybody the best. Very cool. And then we have Elizabeth was here, has the little pink chair. And actually, I got this charm from, I'm thinking of her channel name, Diane. So she has, it's Divine Spiritual. It's her channel, Divine, I forget, but yeah, my friend Diane Caputo. So that's the little pink chair. Claudia from Olivos Art Studio has the little lobster. Oops, sorry, I'm just throwing charms everywhere. And then we have the Raven Seer Tarot. Actually got assigned the number 3. Michelle said, OMG, so fun. I like seeing who has which charms. Rhonda said, this is a beautiful bottle. Okay, and then we have Alexandria Green Day has the letter E. Burp, burp, burp. Melia 1018 has, where is it here? And this is also so I know that I have all my charms. It has the rainbow. Debbie 777, Snoop Debba Deb, you have the iguana. Michelle, you have the talk to the hand pog. Joss, you have my Hello Kitty ballerina. Rhonda said my brother lived in Tempe. Oh my gosh, small world. Sheldon, what's up? All right, Catherine Broughton has the rocking horse. Where is it? Where's my little rocking horse? There it is. Michelle's cracking up with her talk to the hand pog. Let's see, Ko Unkson has the mermaid tail, which is right here. Yay! Amethyst Moonstone has Mickey Mouse. Oh, something's on Mickey's eye. Oh, well, I'll clean that off later. Okay, and then we have Laura S. has the pog that says grow. Sheldon, of course we missed you. And then Adele Jones has the hot air balloon. Mermaid Bay Tarot actually has the Barbie, like it says Barbie. Lisa's like, these charms are so stinking cute. Your mindful friend has the witch's boots. So some cool little witchy boots. Elizabeth has the very lucky waving kitty. So your mindful friend, I actually chose them randomly. I kind of like went into my little charms bag and I was kind of feeling out the energy of each person, and I just kind of like randomly pulled a charm that I felt like, I don't know, kind of connected to your energy. Let's see. Oh, Joss was saying that she loves ballerinas. Rhonda said, I am presently putting together a charm bag too with the hubby's help. Very cool. All right. Ishani has the little ship here. So, Ashani is probably asleep right now because she lives out in India, and so she's like basically a day ahead. All right, the Celestial Sisters Enchanted Channel has the Stegosaurus. So a little Stegosaurus there. Silver Shining, you have the letter L. And Marcus Rodriguez has the starfish. So a little gold starfish. Okay, so hopefully you guys were able to kind of see, those of you guys that entered, which charm you have. And yeah, we're gonna do a little pick. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up. So just see that all your charms are in here. Let's see. Susie said, fun, Rhonda. My partner George calls Tara Giggle Girl. It's appropriate. Aries, hello, hello. Obsidian said, so funny you pulled the perfect charm for me and you didn't know it was me. Exactly. So intuition on point. Okay. I feel like we need a drum roll. We need a drum roll. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna zip this up so we can give this a good shake, but we need a good drum roll. So although maybe we can't hear it like from everybody else, let's still drum roll anyway. So let's do it. And the winner, yes, Butterfly Love Child has little drums going. So the winner of our 8,000 plus subby giveaway, Marielle, hello, is a little bit more. Okay, I think we got this. Okay, not looking. I'm just gonna go right in. Is the skeleton. And who was our skeleton? Our skeleton was Susie Gemini. There she is. Here has skeleton Susie Gemini. Congratulations. So Susie is the winner of our 8,000 plus subscriber giveaway. So Susie is going to be receiving this awesome protection spell bottle. She is going to be receiving the Divine Doors Oracle. She's going to be receiving the obsidian artwork created by A.E. Alden. Lots of congrats going out to Susie. And the grimoire for the Green Witch. Yay! So let's see, Billy said, congratulations to Susie. Please see the video description for where to send your details. Exactly. So in my description down below, I have my email address, tara@kittensweightsandtarot.com. So just, well, you have my number too. So text me or email me your address. And I'll send your goodies out as soon as I can. I'll probably be able to send them out on Monday because most of our post offices close early here on Saturday. They're mostly closed today right now. So I'll make sure to get them out to you on Monday. So yeah, please, just send me your info. Yay, congratulations. And again, thank you to everybody else who entered, and to those of you that missed this giveaway, I'll make sure that I do another one. I mean, we have so many like fun things coming up. I mean, we have Mabon that's coming up in the middle of September, but I think I want to do maybe a fun giveaway for Samhain. So stay tuned for that. So if you feel like you missed out on this one, I'm always going to do more things. So there's more opportunities for you guys to jump in. And again, I do these because I'm appreciative for, you guys and all the love and support that you give, all the likes and shares, and just kind of hanging out and having a fun time. So it's just my way of giving back. So again, if you missed out on this particular giveaway, I'm going to have more. Okay, so maybe we'll do, actually, yeah, let's do that. Do a fun Samhain one. So stay tuned next month then, and we'll do a little Samhain giveaway. I think that would be excellent. The Witch's New Year. So yay, everybody was sending lots of congratulations to Susie. That's amazing. Look at you guys. Ah! And Rhonda said such cute charms. I think this is how I got inspired. That's excellent. Yay! I love seeing all the little happy whoop whoops. Yay! So these charms are all so cute. Mine are like rubber band, paper clip, etc. But ordering a bag of charms soon. Very cool. Sheldon said, I return as Beetleton, the ghost, October next month. Yes. And oh, Billy singing the song, Can you feel the love tonight? It is in the air. If you're loving the vibe here, please hit the thumbs up button. Oh, thank you, Billy. And Michelle, I know it's like almost freaking October. I'm like thinking, didn't we just ring in like 2021? Weren't we just drinking some like bubbly champagne or, Martinelli's or something? And Susie said, yes, Mabin is coming. All right, so little skeleton, dancing skeleton for Susie, our winner. Congratulations. All right, so I said that I wanted to do a little reading, obviously, for the upcoming week, and we have a lot of healing vibes to send out today. So let's do that, not only to our friends like Annette, who's hurt her back, and our friend Billy, who is going through a little bit of chronic pain. We want to make sure that she feels some of that, but for everybody who's got unusual feelings for different reasons today. It could be feeling lost today. It could be feeling pain in certain areas, or a more global pain today. So let's send that healing energy out, and let's transmute that darkness and that pain into light. And let's hope that it hits all the right people so that they can do the same in turn. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see. Lisa's like, that's my song. Billy says it feels like March. I still feel it's like, yeah, it's like March, actually. Yeah, I agree. Sheldon said, good news. I've been posting tarot reading videos. Oh, you have, Sheldon? That's amazing. I'll have to go check that out. Oh, Aries already did like, thank you. Tracy's like, Tara is the ish, the bee's knees. Yes, Aries. So we want to definitely, for today, September 11th, put a lot of healing out there. Let's do that. Crazy Bunny said, mentally, I've skipped Mabin and gone straight to Samhain. I think a lot of people have. Lisa's saying it is 12:12. All right. Susie's like, I hear you about Samhain. Yes, and Billy said for September 11th, all those missing someone tonight. Yeah, and there's been a lot of atrocities, not just in this country, of course, in the country that I'm in America, we've had some major things where innocent people, get caught in the crossfire or used in pawns, for just doing some awful things. And like I said, this is not just in our country, but it's happened in other countries as well, where these people, who lost their lives, they had nothing to do with, what occurred. So, mega healing going out today to the people of my country and the people who actually worked in this country from other countries, who had lost their lives, and to the people that tried to rescue them, all the various departments, and to just in general people that are going through some things, that we can't even fathom. People that are going through mental pains, some people going through physical pains, some people just going through the pains of loss. And like I said, we want to take that energy and transmute it, because we want people to continue on the healing, and to whoever was responsible for anything that had caused any sort of darkness or pain to anybody. We don't, or at least I don't, ever want to send hate and negativity, because that perpetuates in my mind hate and negativity. And that's not what I want to fill the world with. So I hope that they receive the healing that they need so that that doesn't happen again and they don't continue to hurt people. And that we can kind of just more or less come together and remember who we really are. You know, yes, we come from different countries, we speak different languages and all of that, but at our core, we're light workers, we're light beings, we're spirits, and we're all connected to source energy. And I think that once everybody in the world realizes that, you know, how can there be war? How can there be pain? How can there be hatred when you remember who you really are? So let's put that out there, okay? All right, so let's see. We're going back here. Rhonda wishing Susie a yay. Ashani said, we'll rewatch the portion I missed. Well, Ashani, it is so late for you. You should be asleep, girl. Rhonda said, you're so welcome. Enjoy lots of cool goodies. And what a sweet heart to have offered this giveaway. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Billy, for everyone struggling, sending love, light, and hugs. Yes. And Tracy said, yes, positivity, love, and kindness, that will heal the world. Exactly. So let's do that. So let's do a little reading, and then let's pump out harder than we've ever pumped some good vibes. All right, some healing vibes, transmuting, not just a Care Bear stare. I mean, it's one thing to throw rainbows at somebody, but we want that to actually help transmute some things. So let's do it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pull from my Wally's World Oracle, my little Wally toe. Actually, I had a dream about him last night. I don't quite remember the dream, but I do remember I was snuggling with my kitten. So yeah, so that's my little Wally toe there. Let's see, Sheldon said, I had some Halloween friends like Vitch the Witch, Jason, Freddy, the Hitchhiking Ghost, Scarecrow, and Pennywise. Oh, some interesting friends you hold there, Sheldon. Lisa's like, pump it up, keep it stomping. I forgot the rest of the words, but I can still bump to it. Okay, so let's pull a little theme card for this upcoming week. Oop, that's probably our card. Obsidian Moon says, I use Wally's World every day. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so our card today, actually, this is an image that was taken by our friend Cosmic Creeper. So this is out in the UK, and it's one of her very peaceful spots that she loves to go and hang out with, like the ducks and things like that. So let's take a look at this. Okay. Alrighty, so this message kind of goes along with the charm message that I did for this weekend. Remember, it was about getting out of your comfort zone. And that's exactly what I'm seeing, it continuing on into this week. So, you know, around here, you see all these beautiful trees and bushes, and it's so serene, it's so peaceful, it's beautiful. But sometimes we have to leave the comfort of our serene background, our serenity, kind of walk out onto this little bridge here, or this little ledge, and let ourselves be seen. You know, I kind of just see this as leaving sometimes the comfort of our own home to help another. And in order to help another, sometimes that means being put on the spot. You know, sometimes we would like to blend in, you know, oftentimes. Sometimes when we're trying to help, you know, when people donate money, it doesn't feel like have a spotlight on you. It's like, oh, I've donated money, but there's like thousands of other people that have like donated money to a particular cause. So you kind of feel like you're in the group, you know, and some people like to remain anonymous that way. But I'm feeling like this is not a time for anonymity. It's a time for you to be seen for the loving, healing, light worker, light being that you are. Let yourself shine this upcoming week. And so you might have to do things or say things that are true for you, and that need to be said or need to be done, which means that people are going to look at you. There's a spotlight that might be shown on you, and that might be uncomfortable, but it's something that needs to be done. So whatever that means in your own lives, or your own countries, your own, families. Whatever needs to be said, whatever needs to be done, you're going to have to be the one to do it, which means it's going to set you apart. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone. Very uncomfortable, but you know that what is said or what is done is going to have a mega ripple effect. The other side of the coin, if it's not said or it's not done, then there's going to be no forward progress to the good things that will come from it. So whatever this means to you, again, in your own personal life, just realize that it might be a little uncomfortable, but it needs you. So you're gonna have to kind of be recognized this week for what you say or what you do, and be prepared for the eyeballs and people like, what? But just you're gonna have to put up your horse blinders and just be like, I need to say this, I need to do this, because the ripple effect is gonna be far greater than the uncomfortability that you feel. So there's that. Okay, let's see. Yes, lots of people sending lots of healing to our moderator, Billy. Rhonda said, yes, indeed, extra healing to Billy, feeling the love. Ashani, I was on a work call. Thank you for being so considerate. Want to join, add your healing energy with you before I doze off. Beautiful message, yes. Okay, so let's pull a few cards then also for this week from the Journey of the Sacred Bee. I kind of felt like this was appropriate. So let's see here. What other message do we have for this week? So again, the mega message, the overall message is that you're going to have to stand apart from everybody else. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. It's going to be very uncomfortable, but you have the heads up. You already know this going into it, but you know you got to do this. Okay, so our cards are, we have the Eight of Cups. Seems to be coming up quite a bit, actually. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Seven of Cups. Well, talk about an intuitive and emotional week. That's probably coming from whatever this is with you guys. However it is that you're standing apart, obviously it's going to be emotionally charged. When we feel like we need to say something or we need to do something, it's because we feel emotionally to our core that this is right, this is for us, and it's for the good of all, or for the good of whoever it is that you're speaking up for or doing this for. Maybe it's even for you, setting your boundaries and finally like, hey, saying what you got to say. You got to say your piece here. So, okay, a lot of cups energy, which means, as a reminder, don't forget to ground yourselves this week. When we get caught up emotionally, things can get a little cray-cray if we're ungrounded. So let's make sure that we ground ourselves. Oh, Lisa said, resonates a lot for me. Crazy Bunny Lady, lovely message. Rhonda, a hug for Tara, one for Wally. Have to run, y'all. The brightest blessings to you. Have a wonderful weekend, Rhonda. Lisa's like, dive into next week. Yes, Lisa. Obsidian Moon cups have been popping up in every reading I've been doing. I know, seriously, right? Same. Billy said, feeling that KonMari and trying to donate an item that is the right time for it to go, but ouchie hard about it. Yes. Okay, so what I'm getting with these, all of this watery emotion going on here. Joss said, yeah, I tend to float away, air sign problems. Hashtag me too. Air sign problems over here. Okay, so okay, all right. I'm having a feeling that this thing that you're taking action on, whether it's something that you're doing for yourself, others, something globally for your city, or maybe it's yourself and other people, is something that you've also been dreaming about. Like, it's something that plays on your mind over and over. You're kind of wishing maybe somebody else would step up and do this thing, or maybe it's something that's even been popping up metaphorically or symbolically in your dreams. But it's like everywhere you look, it's like, oh, this thing, this thing, this thing. But I'm just kind of wishing somebody else would do the thing. And this is like a no, you need to be the Knight of Cups. You need to deliver this heartfelt message. You need to be the one. So yeah, just like in the movies, you are the chosen one. You need to be the one to deliver it, because it's helping you on your soul's journey, and you're going to be helping a lot of other people, regardless of how they react to you, or whatever. That's their healing journey. That's their journey, their reactions. They got to deal with their stuff. But for you, you're the one that delivers this message because it's something that needs to be released. I'm seeing with this Eight of Cups. And what a big, beautiful release it is for you. Like I said, probably very uncomfortable at the time, and maybe uncomfortable, maybe even for a few days, for the rest of the week. But you'll feel just like finally it's done. It's out. I've said it. I've done it. I can't take it back. And you don't want to take it back because now the wheels are in motion. The change is coming, whether it's for yourself or, like I said, somebody else. But this is a good thing. It's a really, really good thing. Like, that's what I'm getting here. So you are the chosen one. That's you right there. And you're going to be releasing some stuff that needn't be there anymore. And actually, in a way, I feel like you're helping the other people do that as well. So you're doing some mega help, even if it feels like, oh man, why did I do that? This is like so uncomfortable. Can't somebody else do it? No, they can't. No, just you. So yeah, you're gonna have to be the one that's out on this ledge, kind of out of your comfort zone. So be prepared for that. All right, so let me look back here. Obsidian Mood said, I'm an earth sign, but I'm finding it hard to ground myself lately. I think a lot of us are. Tavish is like, OMG, you're literally calling me out right now. Stop it. I think we're calling all of ourselves out like right now. Let's see, Billy said, the Luna Innate is great for ASMR soothing and also holistic mystic Asanya ASMR, all good for soothing and grounding. Well, thank you. We will look into those too. Susie's like, so air and earth. This is resonating so hard. Billy said self-care September, people, or self-love September, whichever feels right for you. Important with Mercury retrograde. Oh, that's right. That is coming up at the end of this month. Ishani said, I have been struggling to ground myself. It seems like this is a trend with all of us right now. Lisa, leaving the shores of comfortability. Well said, my friend. Susie, I know we're in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Like, make sure you guys are backing up your files. Okay, so all right, excellent message for us going on into this week, but I kind of feel like this is going to be like the energy for a little while. But definitely this is the week for that Knight of Cups, that action coming from you, from me, from, a lot of us in a lot of different ways. So maybe if we're comfortable, maybe we'll talk about it next week, how you guys felt, like what happened. Was it an action or, but like I said, maybe it's a little bit more personal, so you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to next week, and that's fine. Billy's like, I got car service due during that. Well, put a lot of good juju in there. Okay, so again, thank you to all of you guys and Susie, who won our giveaway. So lots of good items. All right, so, somebody said, ooh, that's weird. I know, well, it's weird times. Sheldon said, I forgot, for more Halloween friends like Elvira, Jack Skeleton, Chucky the Grudge, and my friend Lydia Dietz. Oh, excellent. And then Julie Thorpe said, hooray, well done. Billy, yeah, hey, give your car some Reiki. Why not? Lisa, love you all. Have a beautiful weekend. All right, so let's end with that powerful healing. Let's do this. So all of you guys, no matter what time zones you're in, let's push out that healing. Let's make this healing a focus of not just sending good vibes and good juju, but let's try to visualize transmuting heavy, dark energy into light and then watching it perpetuate. Okay? So let's do that. Oh no, your phone won't let you live chat. Well, we can kind of see you here. Oh, I'm saying just to do a chat. Well, maybe this energy might help. All right, you guys. Woo. That was a big one. And yeah, it's getting a little emotional on that one. So anyway, all day today, let's just, any moment that we have, let's just keep pushing that transmuting energy out there. You know, let's continue to utilize the energy of today to really pump that good stuff out there. Not just for people here, but you know, all over the world, all over the universe. So, whew. All right, let me go here. Billy was sending it. Thank you, Pamela. The congrats on 8,000 subs. Susie said, beautiful healing energy. Jay Black, you're the thunder? Oh my gosh, where have you been? We've been missing you. Billy said, felt that. Joss, thank you. Tracy, wow, warm and fuzzy, literally. Yes, I'm like, whoo. All right, you guys, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, that you have a fantastic weekend. Remember, you are the chosen one. So step out and have a great week. All right, sending you all the love in the world. And remember, you guys are love, so you guys are the world. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Bye, guys.